Hello. We'll begin seated, legs crossed in front of you, and place one hand over your heart and one on your belly. Gently close your eyes and connect with your breath. And as you connect with your breath, begin to picture your goal or goals in your mind. And start to imagine what it would look like to reach your goals. Once you have this vision in your mind's eye, begin to notice what it would feel like to be standing at the finish line of your goals. And allow this emotion to radiate throughout your entire body, carrying this feeling with you throughout today's practice. Gently open your eyes, placing your hands on your knees, and slowly rotate one way and then the other, waking up the body. Inhaling your hands up overhead, and then exhale, walking your hands out in front of you, bending over your legs. Slowly walk your hands over to the left. And then to the right side, breathing into your hips. And then coming back into seated, and switch your legs so whichever one was in front is now behind your other leg. Inhaling your arms up overhead and exhaling them over your thighs. Begin to walk your hands over to the left side. And then over to the right. And then come back into seated. Inhale your hands out beside you into cactus. And then exhale, rounding your spine, bringing your fingers to touch. And again, inhale to cactus. And exhale, rounding your spine for a seated variation of cat-cow. And then place your hands behind you, fingers face your seat, and press up through the soles of your feet, coming into a reversed bridge. So your thighs are pressing in towards each other. And then exhale, tapping your booty down to the mat. And then inhale, pressing back through your thighs to bridge. And again, moving with your breath, tapping down to the mat. And inhaling into a reversed bridge. All right, and come to sit on the mat, making your way onto all fours and tabletop. Inhale your right arm up to the sky, and then exhale, palm to mat. Inhale your left arm up, and then exhale, palm to mat. And again, repeat, inhaling on both sides. And then push up into downward dog, getting a nice stretch in your hamstrings and calves. Noticing your upper back opening as you press through your palms. And then slowly lower onto your knees. Hands are a little wider than your chest, and we'll do 3 push-ups, tightening through your core for 1, 2, and 3. Great job. And lower all the way down to the mat. Keeping a neutral gaze, inhale slightly, pressing into your palms, and then exhale, lower to the mat. And again, inhale, coming into an upward dog, and then exhale, pressing into a downward dog. Inhale your right leg up, exhaling forward into a low lunge. Inhale your arms up overhead, noticing any tightness in your hips. And then exhale, open into a warrior 2, looking down the middle finger on your right hand. Inhale, flipping your palm, reverse your warrior. Left hand slides down your left thigh. And then exhale to extended side angle. All right, and inhale to a modified lunge, and then send your weight into your right leg. Lift your left knee and gently hop your left leg forward for a pyramid pose. So legs are scissored, hip distance apart, and square your hips to the front of the mat as you fold at the waist. And then step your left foot up to meet your right and roll to standing, inhaling your hands up overhead. Exhale, hands come to meet in prayer. Hips sit back into chair. Lifting through your chest. And then exhale as you release into forward fold, inhaling to a flat back, and then exhale, step your feet back, moving through your vinyasa, and we'll meet in a downward facing dog. Inhaling your left leg up as you exhale, step it forward, inhaling into a modified lunge. Right knee is on the mat. Breathing into your hips. And then exhale into warrior 2, looking down the middle finger of your left hand. Flipping your palm, inhale to reverse warrior, and then exhale to extended side angle. Inhaling to a modified lunge, and then send your weight into your left leg and gently step your right foot up for pyramid pose. Remembering to square your hips to the front of the mat. And then step your right foot up to your left. Inhaling your hands up overhead, exhaling hands to prayer, hips sink back for chair pose. And release, forward fold, inhaling to a flat back, and then exhale, moving through your vinyasa, meeting in downward dog. Inhale your right leg up, stepping forward into a warrior 1, sinking into your hips. And exhaling into warrior 2, imagining your right middle finger is pointed straight at your goals. Inhale, flip your palm and reverse your warrior. And then exhale into extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Arms come to frame your right leg, hopping your left leg up for pyramid, bending at the waist for a forward fold. And step your left foot up to meet your right, inhaling arms up overhead. And exhale, hands to prayer, hips sink back to chair. Exhale into a forward fold. Then inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold, and move through your vinyasa. From downward dog, inhale your left leg up, stepping it forward into warrior one. Exhale, transitioning to warrior two, looking down the middle finger on your left hand. Inhale to reverse warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Again, inhaling to reverse your warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. And release. Your hands come to frame your left foot. Step your right foot forward for pyramid, stretching into your left hamstring. And bringing your right foot up to meet your left, slowly roll to standing, inhaling your arms up overhead, and exhale, hands to prayer, sinking into our last chair. You've got this. Exhale, release, forward fold, inhaling to a flat back, and then exhaling, moving through our last vinyasa. And slowly lower your knees to the mat, sending your hips back, coming into child's pose. Forehead rest on the mat. Inhaling in through your nose and exhaling out through your mouth. And when you're ready, make your way into a seated position, and then close your eyes. Hands can rest wherever is comfortable. And bring the vision of your goal into your mind, knowing that you are capable of anything you put your energy towards. You can come back to this vision and feeling as many times as you need throughout your day. And when you're ready, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, opening your eyes. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.